Welcome to Speaking of Debate Edition. I'm Jared.
That's debatable. I'm Kate.
We'll see how debatable that is. So, many moons ago, we're going to have a flashback here. Do you remember when we did our debate episode about vampires?
Oh, yeah.
And it was True Blood vampires and sparkly
Twilight vampires.
I can't even remember Twilight. I was going to say sparkly vampires. Yeah. So, we're going to try a new format. And
our
see how it works.
Our topics are right here on the table. We don't know what they are.
No.
Nobody knows except for producer.
Yes, which
and
is
he doesn't know which one's
who's
getting which one. I know.
So he's going to time us. We're going to have 2 minutes to make our arguments. And whether we agree with it or not, we have to argue.
It doesn't matter. We have to argue
we have to defend it.
Our topic.
So yeah, so after the 2 minutes, then we'll have a 1 minute rebuttal. Yes. And yeah, here we
And then cat fight. Now, after the cat fight, you need to vote in the comments who wins the debate, who you believed the most.
Yes.
And then we'll know who wins. And then also you can email producer at speakingof.tv and give us some more topics to debate.
Yes.
Because we like to fight and we need more things to fight about.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. We call it bickering.
It's true.
All right, ready?
I'm really scared.
Does he have what I think he has? Let's not let Joe vote on this one. Okay, you go first. I kind of wish I had yours. Let's trade.
No. Okay, sorry, I just have to get it together. Professional. Whew. Yeah, go. Turn on the timer. I today will be discussing why Star Trek is better than Star Wars. That's kind of what I thought. All right, Star Trek is better than Star Wars because we have the Starship Enterprise. More importantly, we have Chris Pine as Captain Kirk. And he has a cologne fragrance. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't have a fragrance. He has one that he hawks or something. And who doesn't want to smell like Chris Pine? And Chris Pine's fans are called Pine Nuts, which it's true. It's true.
We've never had this
I don't know.
Before.
And he gets to be around Zachary Quinto all day, who is Mr. Spock. And Kate really likes Mr. Spock. I've really only been going for 50 seconds.
You can end whenever you're done.
No, I am not done. I'm taking my full 2 minutes. And we have a transporter. And if you've seen the preview for Star Trek, what's the new one called? How do we not know this? We've seen the preview like a bazillion times.
Have we?
Yeah, in front of Star Wars. Normally, producer would be looking this up for us right now, but he's timing me. So, yeah, we have the transporter, and Captain Kirk is falling, and he grabs, that chick with the black and white face, and they beam, and then they hit the floor really hard. And, oh, yeah, we have Chekhov.
Wait, she's a mime?
She might be a mime. We'll have to watch now to see. And we have Chekhov, and he likes to run around and save the people. And there's Scotty. He's got an accent.
Boy, I'm sold.
You know how I love a good accent. All right, I'm done. I've only got 5 seconds left. Remember, vote for Star Trek and smell like a pine nut.
All right, I'm going to start mine with spoiler alert. Okay? First of all...
I like how she acts like I care.
I know. First of all, Beverly will love this because she thinks that I'm a Trekkie, and I am not. I like Star Wars better.
You do.
True fact.
It's true.
However, not only do we have the Millennium Falcon, which is way better than the Enterprise, please. It's been called a piece of junk how many times, and it saves the day how many times? Yeah, exactly. Second of all, I have to look at my list of points here. Nobody needs to smell like stormtroopers or any of the other Chewbacca's or whatever. because
nobody wants to smell like a wet dog.
If he were here, he would growl at you for that.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to save that for the rebuttal.
Also, in Star Wars, there are no red shirts, so you don't have people that just get killed for no reason. Yeah. Overstaffing much? Exactly. And also, Star Wars is better because there aren't so many spin-offs. So granted, we had that whole prequel fiasco thing, fine. And there's that whole cartoon fiasco thing, fine. But it's not like we have...
But there's no spin-offs!
No, I said there aren't as many. There's not Next Generations. There's not Avenue Q. There's not Muppets from Space. Whatever those other ones were that they keep doing, and then nobody can keep track. Okay, the only good thing about the Next Generation was Wesley Crusher, and now he's old. And well, no, he's not that old. He's okay. He's okay. He's just, it's not the same. Okay, and guess what? We still have had Harrison Ford for a minute. Okay, and furthermore,
You're done.
I win because I'm scarier.
Wait,
Go ahead, rebut that.
Oh, I will rebut that. First of all, speaking of Avenue Q,
I don't know.
this is what I have to say to rebut that. We have Trekkie Monster
That's right. See?
on the Star Trek side.
See?
That's my first off the list. The second, the spin-offs. Do you know how many spin-offs Star Wars has had? A lot.
Not as many as Star Trek.
Let me count.
Can you?
Yep, see, I'm using my fingers. Don't make me whip out the abacus. Secondly, Star Wars has had no cartoon spin-offs. Oh, wait.
Ha! Extra point for Kate.
Secondly, we have Patrick Stewart on the Star Trek side, and he knows Ian McKellen, and Ian McKellen is in Vicious,
No,
and that
no,
is sheer brilliance.
No.
Yes,
We
yes.
have Indiana Jones. Okay? So there. Indiana Jones beats whatever you said about Vicious.
Oh, wait, and if you don't have red shirts, then how are you supposed to know who is going to die?
The Stormtroopers.
It's called population control.
Except for the guy that's a big deal in the Resistance.
Oh, wait,
You
I think
can't
I'm
kill
taking
him.
your time.
Yes, you are! Some things never change. Furthermore,
Speaking of, the Millennium Falcon loses its...
also, if you vote for me, I'll make sure that there are new vending machines in the cafeteria. As well as...
I will make sure the vice principal gets fired and never replaced.
Nobody wants that to happen, Jared. Only
You do
on
if you
Star
hate
Trek. Meanwhile, in Star Wars, dang it.
See, if you were on the Star Trek side, you would have a Mr. Spock here to tell you what you were thinking of.
I asked
and he
you to
would
trade.
melt your little brain.
I wanted to trade because I only needed one argument for Star Trek.
And that argument would be Zach Quinto.
Hot Spock.
Seriously, that's all I've heard
No,
for the
but I
last
win.
6 years. Is Hot Spock.
it made a
And then,
difference.
when Leonard Nimoy would come on the screen, he's so ugly! And then, when he passed away, oh good, the ugly Spock is dead.
I never said that! I never said that! However, I will say that I'm a little put off that only old ugly Spock is on my Star Trek glass of Spocks.
Okay.
Vote. Yeah, remember to vote for Star Wars. Vote for me because my arguments were better. Because he's just
no.
making stuff up like he always does.
Remember, population control, pine nuts. That's all you need.
All you need to know is that I can find you. Vote for mine.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm Jared.
I'm the winner.
We'll see. We'll see you next time.
Send in some topics for us to debate that I'll win again.
Sad that it's over? Well, it doesn't have to be.
No, it doesn't. You can keep interacting with us by liking or commenting. Give us something else to talk about, or give us some feedback and you can be viewer of the week. Your 15
Or
seconds of fame.
yeah, or tell us your funny story. Let us talk about you.
We would love to talk about you.
Like-
Comment, like, subscribe, and share.